I think of my mom, I think of a young girl on the south side of Chicago who went to art school but dropped out to raise a family, and she got to work fast. Look at that handful she had. And we grew up, and here she is on Easter Sunday, 1975, with most of us looking happy. And what a handful we must have been through the course of all those years of raising us. She loved to paint. She was an artist after all, and she painted best the people that she loved and cared for. She loved to paint her flowers as well. She was a master gardener who won awards for her gardens, and here are some of her flowers. And she knew just what care and feeding they needed and how to help them grow and thrive. And it dawns on me now that we were, after all, her ultimate garden, and we grew and we thrived. And her grandchildren, who she loved so much and cared for as well. And if I could just be with her now, in the home that she loved, I would be happy. Happy Mother's Day.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Mother's Day to all of you. I'll never forget my mother. She passed away 4 years ago, but she's ever present in my mind. And I think of her always. Each day when I walk the dog, or at any other time throughout the day, when I think about her, I talk with her. Not out loud, of course. I don't want people to think I'm crazy. But recently I told her about the COVID-19 virus and the pandemic and the quarantine, and the world is so different than what she knew when she was here. I told her that she and my father were in a much better place, where they were in heaven. My mother loved to be around people. She loved family gatherings. She also loved to go shopping, anytime, anywhere, for anything. Not much unlike myself. The thing that would have bothered my mother the most right now, and anyone that knew her would know this. She got her hair done every week from as far back as I can remember. The hair salon closings would not have gone over well with my mother if she was here. We talked about many things, and always I tell her how much I love her. I told her too how gravely concerned I would have been if they were living, she and my father were living here right now. So on this Mother's Day, just as all of the other Mother's Days in the past, I want to wish her a happy Mother's Day and want her to know just how very much I love her, and I think about her each and every day. Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
My mother, Marilyn Hawken, was born in December of 1929. She and her older brother, Alan, lived with their parents, first in a suburb of Pittsburgh, followed by a suburb of Cleveland. My mom attended Wittenberg College in Springfield, Ohio, where she met my dad. They married in 1952, a year after they graduated. Out of college, my mom taught elementary school, which she loved, but she took a 20-year break from teaching when she focused on raising 3 kids. Church was a big part of our life. After my parents retired, they spent part of the year in Ohio and part in Florida. They enjoyed traveling and playing golf. My parents were married for 63 years before my dad died in 2015. Soon after, my mom stayed year-round in Florida. That's where we all gathered in December, including her 5 grandkids, to celebrate her 90th birthday. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. Love you.